Top story: controversy on Tybee Island after city leaders reject a plan to protect historic areas.
The proposal would have covered Fort Screven and the North Campbell neighborhood, and now the mayor says they're looking for another way forward. WSAV's Isabella Baez joins us now with those details.
That's right, Tina. Tybee Mayor Brian West says last week's vote does not mean historic structures are now at risk of demolition, adding that he and city council are still working on a plan that balances preservation with property owners' rights.
The perception of it is that, city council doesn't care about the history of Tybee, and that's the furthest thing from the truth there is. We absolutely do care about history.
During last week's meeting, council voted against designating Fort Screven and the North Campbell neighborhood as a historic district, a plan that has been in the works for the past 2 years by the Tybee Historic Preservation Commission. The proposal would have required property owners in the district to get approval for exterior changes, including things like fences and windows.
If it was in this district, there would be an extra checkbox on there that said, is this home, are you trying to do anything significant as far as changes go to the home? Try and make it look as original as you possibly can.
The district includes 124 historic contributing properties, along with 75 non-historic properties that would have been subject to the same guidelines. West says that raised concern among residents and became a key factor in the council's decision.
Yeah, we absolutely need the protection for those facilities. We just have to find a way to do it that doesn't also include properties that don't necessarily need protection. In order to get the designation of it being a historic district, you have to include everything. So the people that are in those homes would have to trust that the commission is going to let them do what they want with their own property.
West says the next steps is for city staff to explore alternatives, including a conservation district or overlay that could still offer protection. Isabella Baez, WSAV News 3 on your side.